Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to another episode of Imperator Rome. This episode is hopefully just going to be peaceful. We have had a lot of battles in the last couple of episodes. And I'm just going to try and make sure that this time around it's more of a just rebuilding basically. And hopefully not too much sneezing. Oh. As you can probably hear from me hitting the mute button all the time, that seems to be the case. I am going to be sneezing all at home. Alright, so... I need to relocate the capital in Knossos again. I don't think I need the fort over in Telos, so we can get rid of that. Let's get the last forum built in our capital, I suppose. Right, something I am going to do, Ren, is just set the levy size, well, army maintenance to normal. I was wondering whether it does affect levy size multiplier for other nations, maybe? Otherwise, why put it there? It's interesting that decreased pay actually gives increased integrated culture happiness. So we'll go do that for a little bit. Right, so I have a lot of Macedonian pops here. If I want to integrate them more quickly, I should start getting more grand theatres down. Right, we're going to remove Cretan as an integrated pop, I think. Does mean smaller levies, but like not crazily so. Let's patronise the arts, I think. That's even more integrated culture happiness. Some more Silphium for country civilization level would be a good addition here, I think. So our fleet is 21 gold each month. A fair chunk. For sure. What else could I do? Well, I need to go to administration and re-establish trade everywhere. So that's going to be important to do. And I think I'm also going to go and make sure that everyone is on cultural assimilation as well. It's going to take a while to do this, but I think it'll be beneficial. And we can afford it politically due to having a fair chunk of influence right now, so... I think Greece is one of the main areas I need to do it. There we go. Sorted. Hey, we gained some additional finesse. Very nice. Vasconia strong. Despite Rome being so big, I wouldn't say they're too much of a threat. I do need to make sure that I establish some more forts in the region, however. Which is going to be a bit expensive to do, but I need to be able to hold them back from just launching attacks everywhere. Now, I don't think Egypt is going to be too much of a threat, so I'm actually not going to put any forts over there. Probably going to regret doing it, but that's what's going to happen for the moment. I'm once again going to invoke Devotio just to get rid of our war exhaustion. And I'm going to get the fleet to destroy pirates. Now let's say I were to put a Wandering Lindos. No available building slots. Well, that can be changed. Just do that, and then I got a slot open. What could I go with here? I can go government education and religious education. Improve our monarchs. I would like government traditions, but it's not as important as in the previous run. I need one that gives assimilation. Where's the assimilation one? And what tech do I need for it? Tax and commerce would also be a good idea. Expanding culture. I need dominance through enlightenment. So that's going to be my next innovation used up, which we're very close to getting one, to be fair. And I got a researcher who would be better suited for one of our roles here. Okay, so we're going to save up and we're going to go for that, because I want the additional pop assimilation speed, and then I'm going to go on a spree of just putting a bunch of grand theatres down all over the place. To be fair, we're already up to 130 BC. I was a little bit slow on the start on this one, and I could have been a lot quicker just by, instead of messing about with getting vassals at the start, 'cause I do intend to go back to a full island based gameplay at some point. If I just kept control of the land, I would have had far quicker expansion. Let's just get another marketplace. Right, the additional network of forts will help to funnel Roman troops towards where I want to fight them, and keep our economic heartlands a bit safer. But yeah, I could have been a lot quicker in this run. Really, I would have liked to have at least 2 Great Wonders by now, but, you know, It's one of those, it happens. So, next up is just Rome again, I think. One of the things I am going to do, though, is we're going to go for a Royal Guard. Which is going to allow me to raise my first Legion. Alright. So I need to win some battles with the Legion. What I am going to do is go from decreased pay to standard so I can do training, drill our army. Although I don't think I'm going to let it stay in the region it's currently in. You know, our levies are significantly downsized now. But having a Legion is going to be a great start. Put a couple of marketplaces in our capital and let's see, like an academy. Right, so 6%, 4%, 2%. Let's go with government education, religious education. Actually, no, let's do something else. Let's do tax and commerce. Expanding culture. And honoured nobles, I think. And I'm going to need 10,000 gold to do that. Which is going to take a bit of time to do. Especially because our economy is going to take a hit now from having a Legion. So Thrace is being attacked by Egypt. Interesting. My leader is ailing, but it's okay. Man, we took so much damage in that second civil war. It regressed our economy significantly. Rome thick. It's interesting that historically this really wouldn't have been possible, because all of our economic gains were in the east, really. Well, and North Africa as well, which was a breadbasket along with Egypt. But their valuable conquests were in the eastern Mediterranean and in North Africa. Iberia, Gaul, etc. did help a bit. They did gain plenty of booty, I suppose, from the conquest of Gaul, but Germania wouldn't have been a target for them. I mean, how are they going to pay for their legions if we don't have all the economic benefits of controlling the east here? But still quite funny to watch the Roman AI just go ham. If I wasn't in the way, they would have taken Greece and Macedonia by now. I mean, they did have Macedonia at one stage, and then probably would have started to butt heads with the Ptolemaic kingdom. What's my next one? I guess some vegetables would be a good addition here. So I need to make Athens into a metropolis as well. So I think it's time to start investing in improving that particular city at some stage. See, it looks like it has a fort. It doesn't, but it looks like it does. Yeah, I think it's because it's a grand theatre. It just looks very close, like it does have a fort. I'm just amazed that despite everything, Rome hasn't tried to take the remains of Italy in the south here. 80% of 328 pops in the region of Caria Inferioris and Caria Superioris. The 2-3 province investments are nice. It's the pop assimilation speed that's really nice. Need 3 metropolises in Achaea, Arcadia, and Laconia. Not bad, not bad. It's going to sting when we get rid of all of our non-island lands here. Be a significant regression in our military and economy. Another innovation, don't mind if we do. Crucifixion, a random Aegean League character will be executed. Grim. I do need provincial census. But I need more money as well. So we're going to go down the left side of the civic tree here. And just try and get as much, well, as many techs which help us out monetarily as possible. Hey, breakthrough. Very nice. Do 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 do. Can I expand the Legion yet? I can't. Only very slightly, but it can be done. I think we're gonna make sure that it just fights in bottleneck formation. Let's see, more manpower. Let's put resources into a foundry. Foundry is always a good addition in a province. Let's patronise the arts again. Integrate culture, happiness, monthly civilization, change. Both very good additions. Do 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 do. I might be able to turn Pergamon into a metropolis at this rate. Do do do. Lose 5 stability. Not a great event. Right, with our Legion ready for battle, we're going to be leaning on it very heavily in the coming conflict, because I can't rely on numbers anymore. Let's expand our heavy cavalry slightly so it can deal with any enemies on the flanks. Okay, assimilation is going alright, I think. Double check everywhere it is assimilating properly. I'm going to strong arm so I can get the wonder started. We're going to go for a building. Let's go for a Naos. I'm going to go Ionic with an Acroteria roof. So we want tax and commerce, expanding culture, and government traditions is not available. So we're going to go honoured nobles, because we do have a lot of nobles. It's a lot of gold. the additional assimilation speed is going to be pretty good for us. I mean, at this stage it's nowhere near as important, but earlier on in the campaign it would be. I am going to limit my wonder building to the Sporades, Crete, and the Cyclades, because those are basically the only places I can keep after I get this mission tree done. Macedonia, Greece, Asia, Thrace. Well, I've got Asia. Macedonia and Greece won't be too far off. I should have Greece, should I not? Actually, I think Epirus counts as Greece, so that would be why. Macedonia and Thrace. Yeah, there's just little bits each we need to take. So I am going to be at war with Rome again before long. I think in the meantime, we help to rebuild a few areas here. Especially over in Crete. Crete was significantly affected. Let's get some more ports over there. Cyclades as well. I'd rather avoid another civil war. We've already had 2 of them. The first one wasn't too bad, the second one was pretty rough. Just because the surprise of having it, I think. We'd built up our economy so heavily that the Civil War caught me off guard, and then dealing with Rome at the same time. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. I should be able to take what I need off Rome in one more war, so that'll be good. We're going to improve our fleet once more, so the ship damage done is what I was looking for there. Okay, let's start improving Athens, Pella, and probably Sparta. I need to make metropolises. Okay, everyone's been assimilated a bit more quickly, which is good. Got a great temple down. I think I'll go for an academy over in Lindos. I'll take 6 more stability for sure. Just double check that all my capitals are in the regions I want them. And the answer to that is no, they are not. Okay, now they pretty much are. So 400 gold, 100 political influence to found a metropolis. I think Pergamon would be nice as a metropolis, so sure. Let's see, iron. Let's go for some horses. Additional population output is very nice. Thrace wants an alliance. I'd rather pass. Jeez, that's a thick Parthia. To be fair, that's a really thick Egypt with almost 9,000 pops. I think Egypt, if given enough time and ability to bring up their levies, would just drown me in, well, levies. I don't know what military style they're using, but if they're using military service, that would be rough. That said, it does very much depend on how many actual pops they've got. Hellenic Macedonian, only 857, so it depends how many have actually got integrated. Have I got anyone who would be a bit better here? Legitimacy needs to be 90. Yeah, I need higher legitimacy, so let's scheme prove legitimacy, please. Lose 20 legitimacy. I think I'll declare him an enemy of the state. The man was irritating anyway. It's fine. Have I got any more potential advisors who could go into the military and actually give me more chances of breakthroughs? No is the answer to that. Our economy's taking a bit of hit here. I think I'm going to go for some national commerce income increase. So that's going to give me like maybe an additional 10, 15 golds. Yeah, a significant chunk per month. No complaints from me there. Alright, I think that'll be that for this episode. The run has been quite peaceful for a little bit now. I feel that's going to change, maybe not in the next episode, but the one after that. And I'm going to have to attack Rome to clear out the rest of Macedonia, Greece and Thrace, which will allow me to start finishing the mission tree here. But that will be next time. Thank you very much for watching this Rhodes campaign, everyone. Well, I suppose it's the Aegean League now. I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.